Hi, if you're curious about how people with locks curl their hair, how I got these lovely curls in my dreadlocks, keep watching. So the first thing is like I washed my hair today. I normally wash my hair and then I dry it in odd long sleeved t-shirt, a black one because of lint. I don't like, well, it's not recommended if you have dreadlocks to have like to use towels because that relieves a lot of lint. So that's why I did it with this. Like I normally wash it and then I just dry it in an odd long sleeve t-shirt. So it's a bit too dry now. I did a lot of household activities. Child, being a wife. It's not easy, oh, marriage. Not for everyone. But anyway, so I washed my hair and then I took a nap. It was long, so now my hair is quite dry. But yeah, so I just use like an old t-shirt to dry my locks. So the curling process is long, like curling it itself is long, and also like waiting for the curls to form. It's also a long process, but I can maintain my curls for about a week or two. So it's worth it in the end. I normally curl it when I have quite a bit of growth as well, because when you curl it when you don't have growth, it's very gappy. So I always take the opportunity before I retwist my hair to then just recur to like do curls. So my locks are quite long. Um, I honestly don't know how long they are. Like I've never measured them, but they're quite long. So it also takes quite some time to like curl each one. But yeah, so the hair should be damp. Some people also use sprays. I will spray my hair afterwards. Because I'm waiting for my sprays to. I'm like washing it. They were having a weird smell, so I'm washing them now, and then later on I'll put in like some water, some olive oil, and some rose water to just have like a good sort of spray. I must say I don't spray my hair like every single time. I just realized I've not been looking at the camera. Recording. It's been a long time since I started in front of a camera actually, so excuse me. But anyway, so then the thing is like I what was I even saying? Well, so the thing is just like, so I'll curl it. I curl it when it's damp, and because my locks are long, I actually needed to buy new curling tools. Um, so what I normally use is pipe cleaners. So this is a pipe cleaner. It's like one of those fluffy things, and normally, these are two of them in one. But normally I use one, and so it's like this length. And when my locks were short, I used to have really shorter ones. So these were the old ones, just so that you know. So these were the old ones I had. You see, they're not as fluffy anymore, and they're much shorter because I bent them in half, and I didn't need so much length back then. So this is actually one that has been twisted in two. So this was like one of the pipe cleaners twisted in two. So here at the top was the hole that I would normally secure the lock in. So these are the older ones. I used them for quite a long time. So like I just upgraded them because they are short. They no longer really work as good. I use this one sometimes for like the front. I have a few front ones that are short. So I keep them still handy. But I got new ones, fluffier ones, and these are actually two instead of one. One is like this, and I used to bend it before. Um, so these were two that I twisted together. Let me So yeah, you see there are actually like two of them. I twisted two of them because I thought I needed something thicker, but I will actually just untwist it and twist it back. So that's just an example of what I use. I use this pipe cleaner curls. And so what I normally do is that we make a hole like before. There's like a hole at the top. They're just flat feet. So like I start at the bottom, put it into the hole, like there's a bit left. So it's easier to uncurl. And then you just go up. So for me, it's really bit by bit, just rolling it around. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I curled my locks, and for some time my sister helped me out. So now I just like, and my husband helps me out too, so that's also good. But today he was busy, so I got to do this all by myself. So like I just twist. And then when I start getting near the end, I like start twisting back on top of the previous one. I'll get a bit closer. And then I close it up and yeah, leave it like that. So that's the first one. I'm just trying to remember if like I twist first at the bottom or if it's like the other way around. So that's a bit something I need to confirm. Just give me a minute. So this is the one we did like with the bottom one down. Now I'm thinking, oh, it should be like that. Like now I'm thinking if like I normally start at the top and then go down, no, like that doesn't make sense. Guys, I'm sorry. I did not prepare so much, but then it's just more authentic, more real. We're doing this together. So like so then that's just what I do. Like I just twist it all the way through per lock. Some people like pair them, but yeah, I try not to pair them too much because it just takes longer to dry. Like the drying takes too long. So yeah, when they're longer, you need a bit more patience. So then I go back on top, and then close it up here, and then we're good to go. So I think I have like about 8 to 7 locks. This is a thinner one, so I'm gonna take one of my ODs. So I have about 8 to 7 locks, if I remember from the last time I counted them. So I'll have to do this 7 times. But likely it's not 100. But yeah, so that's just how we do it. This here. I try to curl my locks with bendy rollers, like you know those ones that people use for their like weaves and wigs. I really tried, it didn't work, total failure, because I wanted something that's like more voluminous, because these ones are tight curls, which makes them stay longer, but like I wanted like really big wavy curls, and it just didn't work. And I saw some YouTube videos where people like it just works out for them, you know, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It was quite a disappointment because I really bought like bendy rollers especially for that, and then it just didn't work out for me. And then I also tried with like foam thingies. I saw some YouTube videos of people making like their curls with like foam with like these old-fashioned foamy rollers. That also didn't really work out, and it was also quite a bit of a disappointment. So like I've stuck to this. When I was in Suriname, I also used to make them with perm rods, like those that they used to use for perms, and they had like bigger ones, and those ones worked out quite well. I'll show you a picture of how that came out. So yeah, like so far I've just been consistently doing it this way, but I'm still looking to get some perm rods so that I can do them like bigger curls, because I think that also just gives a different sort of look to your outfits and things like that when they're just more full, and you can wear like bigger earrings and stuff like that. So yeah, currently this is the method I use, but I'm still trying to explore other methods. So you can get these like pipe cleaners from Amazon. I got mine from Amazon Day A, quite cheap, and they last long, so it's a good investment. All the other stuff, you have to do it at your own risk. I tried it out, it was not a good investment. So yeah. By the way, let me know if you want to have videos more about my hair. Like, hair is not my main topic, but from time to time, I definitely like to do the topics like this, like just videos like this to talk a bit about what I do with my hair. Because I think a lot of people are curious. A lot of people ask me like, wow, like how long have you had your locks for and things like that. So from time to time, I don't mind like making a video about it. Yeah, so like let me know in the comment section if there's like questions that you have about having dreadlocks, locks, um, like what questions that you may have or what videos you'd like to see. I am open to make a couple for sure. I thought of also doing like my hair journey type of thing, just maybe to explain why I have locks and also how long I've had them for and just how they grew, things like that. I think I'll take a smaller one for this. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section below. I would look forward to your comments and yeah, we can see what we can do. So yes, a question that you may have is it comfortable to sleep in these things? It's okay. It's not like, I think the worst things I had to sleep in were with these bendy rollers for me personally, because they take up so much space. These ones are okay. I normally like keep them in for 3 to 4 days. If it's really hot, of course it takes shorter, but now you know the weather hasn't been so great. It's been, I mean, I don't mind the weather, but it hasn't been great for my hair to dry. So it's not super comfortable, and to be honest, the weirdest thing is just like you see it at the end, like it doesn't look nice when I'm curling it. It looks really weird. People probably think like, what's up with that woman's head? So but I've just learned to not care. Like, people don't understand, sometimes you have to go through some weird moments to look beautiful at the end, you know. So I've just been like, it is what it is. But yeah, like sleeping is okay. Washing my hair is also fine. I can put it in like a washing cap when I shower. The only thing is like people are not used to seeing it. That's just the thing. So it looks weird when I go to a grocery store or in church. People are also found it weird. Like one moment my hair is like long and then the next is like short. But they're getting used to it as well. And to be honest, like I said, I don't care because I know I'm gonna look pretty afterwards. So I'm just here like, I'm just in the process, man. Just in the process sorts of things. So yeah, people don't always understand. So yeah, like there's still quite a bit. I think I've done like a quarter of the hair now. And yeah, that's how it looks like for now. And I'll catch you in a bit, in a couple hours actually, but with this video it's in a bit. You see the whole finished work. Hi guys, so this is how the finished look looks like. So I've done all my locks and Happy helped me out actually because it came too much. So yes, it does look crazy. I will style it a bit. So this is quite long, but then I normally just bend it a bit to sort of put it together. But yeah, like it is weird, like for real. Like I know it looks very weird, but I try to, I think tomorrow when I have more time, because now it's like 8:30. So I start around 5 and it's 8:30, so how many hours is that? It takes 5 to 8. It's about 3 hours, no? So yeah, that's really how it looks like. This one is coming a bit loose, so I have to retwist it. And then I'll also spray it because some of the locks were already dry when I was curling. So I will spray them separately. But of course, you can imagine like if somebody's never seen it, it does look weird. Like I don't blame them for being shocked about it. But I'm gonna see how I'm gonna sleep tonight because it's been some time. But just want to show you how it looks like at the end. I don't know if you'll be able to see everything. Hi guys, so it's just the day after and I actually decided to take out the curls because it's a bit uncomfortable and yeah, so I took out one. It's curled quite well, but it's just like this part is not curled and this is the part where I like double curl. I feel like that happens a lot, that it doesn't curl so well. So I think what I'll have to do is just lengthen the curling rods. So like, so this is normally how I just take them off. So I take out at the end and then I just pull it down and then that's how it is. So this is how they come out. But again, the upper part is not so curled. So I think like in general, it's just too short. I need to just make them a bit longer so that they fit the whole lock in one way. So that each lock is tied around an individual one. So yeah, that's how the curls come out. So today a lot of people had comments on my hair as usual. Today was Sunday, so yeah, it's always one of those things whenever I curl my hair and I have to go to church with my curling rods in it. But yeah, so that's just how it works out. It's quite a quick method to uncurl. Just pulling them out. So yeah, they're quite good. I think they might last about a week. Of course, there's different lengths of curling. Not all of them are as curled as each other, but yeah. So yes, I'll show you the full uncurled hair in a few minutes. So this is how the locks came out. The curls, I think they look good. Some of them didn't turn out too well, like this one. But I think I can, you see it's like just, I think it's because it's just too long. I will retwist that one. I think I'll just do this one because it's just too long. But for the rest, they're really like a good size length. Show you. Yeah, so for the rest I'm happy with how they came out. Like they really good, and I'll just retwist this one. It's just didn't work out somehow. But that can happen. There was one time when I curled and they all came out looking like this and it was a disappointment, but overall for the fact that I only did this yesterday, I took it out today, I'm really happy with the results. Bouncy curls. And I normally spray my hair with this. So it's a mixture of water, oil, and rose water. So I can, because my hair can be dry, so I'll spray with that just to, because it's like a mist. That's why I like the bottle as well. It's just like a mist. And then the one that was really loose, this one, I'll just wet it and do it again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.